Like if you need help moving, I could jerk off in the Oh, hi everyone. How are you today? I was just brushing up on my my NSP because I'm a hip young dude who likes who has a lot of tood to him. But hello everybody. Welcome back to PQs with Mods. Thank you guys so much for all the support, especially on the War Greymon video. I've really appreciated it, and especially you new subs, you guys are awesome. I hope I can give you guys some entertainment with this newest episode, because it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, God, I need to stop singing. I suck at it. Okay, so, as you can see by the thumbnail, 3 pretty big deal mods. First, we're gonna go with Zangya. And Zangya is from Leon Exodio. It's from Leon Exodio. It's from Leon Exodio. Modders and modding fans will, I hope they appreciate that little reference there. I hope they do. But, Zangya's, got 2 forms. She's got this, her standard, and she's got a Timebreaker form as well, which I thought was pretty cool. Also, this mod is kind of early access. It hasn't been released yet, but it will be released. And in addition to the standard graphics version, Leon will be releasing a H graphics, which is basically a different cell shader for those of you who are different to modding, or new to modding. If you guys are into that, then that will be available as well. So, let's see the difference between the two. Let's see. Okay. Elegant Blaster. Well, I guess I can kind of see all these. This is fine. This is fine. Like, Zangya wasn't really like a really flashy character in the movie anyway, so it makes sense.
I'm so bored. Care to fight?
What? She's voice acted too? Cool. Sweet. That's a nice and nifty little touch. But next, we're going to be going back to the Dragon Ball AF pack from Air Talent. And it's pretty much the Saiyan pack. But then again, I don't feel right calling that because there's another pack on the horizon that's pretty much like a bunch of other Saiyans that's coming out next month, coincidentally. We are going to be playing as Bra from Dragon Ball AF. And just like Pan, yes, she can go Super Saiyan 3, 4, and 5. So that ought to be interesting to see how that goes.
Well, now do you see how strong I am?
Okay, she's voiced by Pan. That's okay. That's actually, like, I'd rather her have Pan's voice than not have any voice at all. Because I don't think there's enough voice clips floating around to do a voice pack, so that's perfectly fine with me. But the last one is going to be the one that you guys want to see the most, I'm willing to bet. This is a mod that was released a while back and it was incomplete, but now we have the full version of it. And there are so many things to tell you guys about, and it's fucking Kale from Dragon Ball Super. We have a name, it's Kale. And the cool thing about her is that she comes with so much interesting stuff to her. For example, you can actually play as Standard, the buffed up version of Super Saiyan, or the fucking Destroyer that we know is Kale full power for right now. But the other interesting thing is that if you choose Kale, you can actually power up all the way to full power with suppressed in between, which is pretty nice. Also, the other thing is she has a lot of custom moves. And these custom moves, a lot of them can actually be used by CAC, and a lot of them are really fucking cool. So, I think to kind of show you guys a little bit of her in action on each level, let's have full power run around, and then we'll do suppressed, and then we'll do Kale whenever I play as her, so you guys can see how the transformations work as she goes. So we're gonna go with full power right now.
Where should I begin your torture?
Whoa, creepy voice. I like it. Whose voice is that? Whoever's voice that is, that's really good. Shut up, Discord. Die right now. Do the video. I'm trying to entertain my new fans. I'm trying to do it. But, something that's actually kind of strange. Well, actually, I'll mention that point later. So for right now, we're going to be playing as Timebreaker Zangya, just because she's a little bit more interesting. Whenever we have her accompany us, we'll actually go into using her yes. God, Rage Saucer. It makes me wonder, will there ever be a time in the Xenoverse series, even if it's not in Xenoverse 2, will we ever get those moves to be used? Like, I know that, like, there's a reason that they aren't available, but, like, why not a CAC-friendly version of them? You can, like, you can nerf the damage and everything, it's just some of these moves are, like, function pretty well. And I mean, Bloody Sauce and Rage Saucer both are good ways to kind of get that status game going. Because I know that that's something that a lot of people would like. And who wouldn't want a version of Darkness Mixer? Make it hard as shit to get. That'd be cool too. Because in case you guys don't really play too much with Timebreaker characters or Dark characters or stuff like that, Darkness Mixer is not just max power charge, it actually knocks enemies back that get too close. Like, I think there's a way to introduce that in a fairly good way. But let's check out some ultimates! Ooh.
Done it now.
She sounds fucking evil, and I like it. I really like it. Okay, so Super Key Explosion is the other one.
Don't get too excited. Don't get yourself too excited landing a blow on me.
Hey, I'm not getting excited. Zanya's the one getting excited and shit.
Why, you?
God, I really gotta do an update video at some point to let you guys know, like, certain opinions about certain things, not just in the Xenoverse community, but just on the channel, because I know I've attracted a great number of eyes pretty recently. Because of, especially the War Greymon video, because I hyped that up in a completely different way than I'm used to. And it worked, apparently, so I'm going to try doing it with this one. So, whenever you see the picture, that's my new strategy. Facebook groups online, that was my strategy, to get you to look at this video, and get you to watch my video. Please like me. Please like, comment, subscribe. It'd be nice. I won't get like 115 subscribers for my birthday, which is on the 25th. If you guys could hit a fucking 115 subscribers on my birthday, that would be awesome. So this will probably go out tomorrow, so it'll be the 24th. So if one person subscribes, that would be amazing. Because right now, last count I got was 114, which is great. Which is great for me. I mean, like, for a channel that, like, didn't do anything for a while and then started doing stuff again, like, I think that's pretty good. Ooh. That actually brings up something interesting. This won't really be a question of the day. I don't think it's really a big enough question. But whoever watches this, if you want to answer this, this is cool. What's your favorite key type attack? What's your favorite charged key attack? My personal favorite is Rushed, but then again, if I have a super move that kind of is a flurry of key blasts, it really kind of seems redundant.
Evil cannot stand. I am Gohan.
You're Gohan.
You're so cool.
You're so cool, Gohan. Oh, do me. Make pan with me and drop your seed into my throbbing vagina. I don't know. There we go. Okay. And that's how Pan was born. That's canon. You know me. Always abiding by the canon. Especially with Mythical Super Saiyan 4. Some of you new guys may not know exactly what I'm talking about, but by DLC 4, you fuckers will know.
How dare you!
And for those of you who do know my channel, it's like, oh, Mythical Super Saiyan 4! Holy shit, did he get a new form? No, it's the same one that you guys know. It's the same one that you know. It's just that I renamed it. for a couple of different reasons. I'll probably cover that, actually. I'll make that into its own video, because I really need to do a video showing you guys exactly what all has gone into my own character over Xenoverse 1 to 2, because he started in Xenoverse 1. Like, everything about him pretty much started in Xenoverse 1, and it almost seems like every single piece of him came from a great Xenoverse modder. So that's pretty cool, but I'll elaborate on that at another time. But for right now, let's sell up. Oh, I got him. Now, I will say one thing, Leon, about this mod in particular, about Zangya. I get she's not that special a character. I really do. I understand that. However, at the same time, like, it would be kind of cool if she had, like, maybe one or two of, like, Bojack's moves. Like, the barrier, I think, would be acceptable for her. But then again, this may be one of those phases where he's just trying to get, like, the look down, and then he's going to worry about the actual moves and everything.
Against you. You've got to.
And I think that this, I think he's been trying to get this done for a little bit now. Oh, shit. Interesting. So, yeah, I think he's been working on appearances this whole time. I would, like I said, I really don't have a doubt that he'll, like, put some of Bojack's moves on her. Like, especially the barrier. Like, the barrier would just be perfect. Because, I mean, like, if Zangya was anything in the Bojack movie, she was basically the support. And if you're gonna give her any one of Bojack's moves, it would be the most support type move that there is in that barrier. Something else that was pretty cool. Actually, no, I'll save that for whenever I'm covering Kale. I was gonna mention an interaction that I had, but I'll save it for a little bit. Oh no, Brock got fucking eliminated. Oh shit. Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna destroy you, Cooler.
Let's try this shit again. Fuck you, Cooler. God. I look at Blaster, such a interesting move, and it comes from such a unlikely source. Because, like, I've said it before, like, it seems like the best moves in Xenoverse 2 came from the most unexpected teachers. Dodoria and Zarbon have some of the coolest fucking moves in the entire game. And you wouldn't think that. Uh-oh. God, why won't you people die? I just want to go and... I think people want to see Bra now. No offense to Zangya or Leon, but, I mean, shit. We got somebody... We got Bra, who's eventually going to go Super Saiyan 5, and we got Kale, that I've mentioned has custom moves. Something else I wanted to mention about custom moves. I had a discussion with somebody on Facebook, and somebody said that basically a lot of modding happens to be like reskinning and stuff like that. And on one hand, some of it, like a pretty good bit of it is, but at the same time, like, not really, because like modders have been figuring out a lot more stuff as of late. For instance, there's skill packs that add skills that do stuff like better tracking with targets, add more projectiles, have souped up damage, add the guard breaker ability, or the stamina breaker ability, and all that stuff. And we figured out how, and, well, when I say we, I mean the modding community has also figured out how to do stuff like 5-stage transformations. So, it used to be a lot more replacing, but now it feels more like everyone that is created nowadays from a modder is their own unique character. which is great, especially for the long term of not only the game on PC, but the modding community in general. Because, like, the more options you have available to you, the more likely someone's actually going to make some shit. Which is why I'm excited for DLC 4. I'm not excited because we're getting fucking Zamasu merged and Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, two characters the modding community has had for fucking ever. I'm more excited about the moves that we're going to be getting and how we can play around with those. Because that's the reason I was also excited about DLC 3. I wasn't excited for any character specifically. I was excited for all the moves, and lo and behold, it turns out that Bojack and Zamasu had some of the coolest fucking moves. Like, all of Bojack's moves that you learn from him have a little something to them. Zamasu's moves all are fucking awesome. And some of Goku Rose, Black's moves are okay too, but I'm just not personally a fan of them. I can see why people like them though, especially Divine Lasso, because it's a very interesting move, because it's a strike move that also incorporates your ki stat, or blast stat, which is kind of interesting, and it also makes sense. But anyway, let's get on to the next one. Let's see, what am I gonna do next? We're gonna do Yamcha's number 1, and we're gonna do it with Bra. Now, since I'm actually about to cover Air's Bra, I have a suggestion for him and the and basically the requester of this mod, who you are awesome as well. I do not remember your name. Please don't beat me in Discord whenever this video comes out.
Hello. Now do you see how strong I am?
I think that Super Saiyan 4 and 5 should be their own costume slots. Only because if we want to play co-op or something, or if we want to play single player, we do not have the ability to have them transform as we battle. So I think that would be cool from a single player standpoint to be able to have them in those forms. That's just a suggestion though, you guys can take that however you want. And let's see, next we'll do Kale Suppressed.
I can't get strong being protected all the time.
Whose voice is that? Is that somebody from Dragon Ball? Or is that someone's original voice acting? Because I know a lot of people worked on this mod. Kale, in particular. Whoever you are, if you were an original voice actor for this, fucking awesome. Okay, so now we are playing as Bra, and she likes skin-tight red spandex. Hooray! I wonder what's gonna happen. Oh, she has a little Capsule Corp thing. Look real close. She's got the Capsule Corp logo on her thigh. Nice touch. Okay, so I'm gonna power up because we got max power charge. All right, so let's go. Super Saiyan 3. Okay, pretty standard stuff. Pretty standard stuff. But let's get into Super Saiyan 4 and see. Already? Oh, we're not at super yet. Yeah! Oh, okay. Oh, that's so cool! Her hair's still blue up top. That's actually fucking cool! Holy crap! I would say, like, the one detail it's missing is maybe the red under the eyes, but that's fine with me. Maybe it make her look a little too strange. And, like, she has no eyebrows. Does she have no eyebrows? Hold on. Does she have no eyebrows? Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. Hold on. Let me... Are you guys getting your ass kicked? Oh, shit. TN's getting his ass kicked. Well, I gotta go Super Saiyan 5! Alright. Pretty standard stuff. Nothing too different. It would have been awesome. Like, I think what would have been really awesome, and to separate Bra from Pan, because I'll show that in I'll actually put that in the ending annotations, the episode where I covered Pan. in order to differentiate Pan from Bra's Super Saiyan 5, how about we and this is just a suggestion, like I said, I don't know if this is even possible to do an adjustment like this far into the mod since it's already out and everything. But why not make Bra's Super Saiyan 5 fur and hair light blue? Why not do that? I think that would be pretty cool. Final shine. Sweet! Oh shit! That didn't even register to me for a second. I was like, final shine, okay. And then I was just all like, oh, it makes sense! And I could actually see Bra actually yelling out the phrase final shine attack. Let's see, exploding Gallic gun. That's awesome. Big Bang Attack! I haven't done Big Bang Attack in so long! I used to use it all the time. Oh, that Big Bang Attack goodness. Oh, I miss it. Oh, I miss it. Like, that was before I actually started using stuff like Perfect Shot and everything like that. Like, I think what I liked about Big Bang Attack is that, like, it can be used in a plethora of different ways. It can be used as a barrier, and it can be used as a projectile whenever you launch, or it can be used as a standalone, because it has pretty decent tracking. Oh god, here we go. Super ultra duper fucking Yamcha of death. Oh shit. I would say Justice Combination is a really odd choice for the other ultimate. However, I don't know of any other moves that Bra would really do that are logical. Like, at least she has something from her dad, and that's enough. Fucking goddamn it. I really, like, taking a look at Super Saiyan 5 just makes me remember I really have to, goddamn, just get away from me. I really have to get somebody to take a look at helping me with another transformation for my own character. If anybody watching wants to help me with that, let me know. Because I would really like to do something special for DLC 4 whenever I cover it. Because I'll be covering it with my own character, with Ostuni, and I would really like to get a new transformation off. And I already have the concept, and I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. And it's a reference to something that I like. Oh, shit. Come on. Actually got him. Cool. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna beat the fucking goddamn it, Yamcha. Is Yamcha in this stage just tanky? Because I can't remember. Oh god. No! I heard that. Oh no, Kale's down! You son of a bitch! Okay. I'm helping. Yeah, I did it. And now it's time to go.
Wait, I can make it.
Fuck him up. So I have to ask, like, is this the Saiyan or the human female fighting style? Because I know it can't. I know it's probably not Android 18. And it's probably not Pan, so that's who it's gotta be, right? Oh, jeez, just Yamcha, fucking calm down. We're sorry that we insulted you for so long. Oh shit, I keep forgetting that that's that move. See how good the tracking on Big Bang Attack is now. I'll just fire nothing but Big Bang Attacks. That was some fun. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Oh, well, new strategy tip video: how to defeat Yamcha. It's Big Bang Attack. The answer is Big Bang Attack. Oh my god, why is this working? Why? Oh, okay, finally. Okay. The move's overstayed its welcome, and he's adapted. Fucking son of a bitch. Ah, shit. I was good. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because I'm covering Bra now, that's from Air Talent. The funny thing is, I said that I was looking forward to DLC 4 because of the moves. And even though I am, I'm more interested in Air Talent's next pack because there are a lot of interesting characters and stuff in there. And if you guys don't know what that one is, I'll have Air Talent's Patreon listed where you can actually get this pack that includes Bra, and you can take a look at what the next pack is going to include. But trust me, there's some characters in there that are going to make you fucking be all like, well, that's a thing. But alright, so we're done with Yamcha. Finally. Yeah, we can't. There's also something else that we can't remember, Yamcha, the last time that you were relevant. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so let's keep it going. And we have saved probably the best for last. Kale's up next, guys. I actually had an interaction with the creator of this mod, and I'm going to show you something else from the past that I've covered that he also made, but I bet you aren't going to believe who it is. Let's see, what's a good mission? What about Challenger Hercule? Let's do that. That should be alright. I think that should be alright. But, I was actually really surprised because I didn't know that... Okay, so, get this. Get this. The guy who basically is in charge of this awesome fucking Kale mod, which you will see in a second, was also the maker of the Revenge of Gohan Trunks. Yes, same dude. And what's actually pretty funny is that he remembered me from the video I did on this, where I actually gave him some feedback about, like, take the time to actually, like, figure out a way to incorporate the arm a lot more, because you should take every fucking opportunity to be swinging that fucking arm around like an idiot. And he really appreciated the feedback, and he gave me a special little mod, one that I can't really show you guys, but it's funny as shit, and I don't know why he doesn't release it. If you're watching Green Zero, release that shit. I think people would like it. I don't think they'd even care that the arms aren't rigged on it correctly. I think people would like it. And the other one that you didn't send me the link to, that's another one that would be pretty cool. I think that would be fucking awesome. You know what I'm talking about. But we're going to start off with Kale, base form, and she can go all the way up to her full of power form. But let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go with the one that has my more favorite moves.
I'll always be moving forward.
Okay. I don't know. Seriously, is that a voice actress that you guys commissioned for this? Is she single? I mean, she sounds cute. I mean, good. She sounds good. She's good. Did good. You did good. Alright, so, like I said, the cool little bonus about getting Kale, in addition to being able to start off in any of her forms, in addition to having access to these cool moves for her, you actually will get access to a few of these for use with your CAC in the custom skill shop. And I have a few of them, and I have a version of her, the version of her that has a good bit of ones that I actually know how they work. So, let's see. Let's see. Alright, first one I'm going to show you guys is the continuous eraser cannon. So watch this.
Seriously fighting here?
Yeah! So basically what it is it is a is a version of Die Missile Barrage with more projectiles and a little bit more souped up damage. We also have giant erasers. So let's see this. Basically a high-speed version of the shit, I can't remember. You guys know which one I'm talking about. Broly's strike move. Let's see if I can do this. Take it. Fucking bitch. Okay. So we got High Speed Rush. I've been wondering what that is, because apparently it's an homage to the Budokai series, or the Budokai Tenkaichi series. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, never mind. We're good. Okay, I held down both triggers by accident. Don't worry, I'll show you guys. Oh! Oh! Okay, so get this. This is a 3-key bar move. I'm gonna try my best to show you guys. I'll give it one more shot, and if not, I think I'll... Oh, we got it!
Not bad! A lot better than I thought.
Not bad. And I get what that is. It's Darkness Rush, but it's super. And there's actually another move that's kind of like that she has.
Seems like you didn't even need me.
Okay, so let's go to Super Saiyan 1, basically. Okay, so where moves don't change, that's fine. Let's see if I can nail Gigantic Eraser.
Is this the end?
That's kind of weird. I guess it's a higher speed version, so that's pretty cool.
Looks like you can.
Let's see how big a difference it is for damage whenever I do this stuff.
It was done for.
Still do this.
I train
Okay.
just as hard.
God, that aura is fucking huge. That's something that I learned whenever I was actually dealing with auras, is that Broly's aura is actually humongous on a regular size character. I think there's a small version of it somehow.
Not looking good here.
Alright. I think we've had enough of Suppressed. So now it's time for the full power of Kale. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some... Okay. You son of a bitch. Ooh, okay. Now she's full on Broly with
Where's
this.
the power coming from?
Okay, so I want to show you guys her ultimates. First, oh shit, is Planet Geyser, which is basically a redone version of the Health Flash. Oh, Mega Blaster, that's right. So, you guys can probably figure out what the big deal about that ultimate is. The big deal about that ultimate is that it is actually a much faster version of Broly's ultimate, with the cost of reduced damage. However, in compensation for the reduced damage, it only costs 3 bars. And it hits for a pretty decent distance, even if you don't get them with the initial little bit of the blast.
You would dare face me, Vegeta?
Yeah.
A foolish mistake.
Well, I mean, I'm doing well so far.
Don't think this is the end.
Eraser blow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Come on.
Oh, her moves did change in her final form. Okay.
Mistake.
Well, I'll show you guys another one of her supers that I actually use. And that is the Delta combination. And by the way, I have to wonder, Green Sarrow, is that a reference to the Magus sisters from Final Fantasy? Because I know that their overdrive at one point was the Delta combination. In Final Fantasy X specifically. Let's see. And from what I know, I think this is just Wild Hunt, but retinted green, which is okay. Because, like, retints are good because there are a bunch of moves that people don't want to use because it may clash with their overall theming, so a recolor is always a good thing. It's always good. But a lot of these moves are just fucking phenomenal. There's so many good ones. There is another one that's called Gigantic Destruction, which is actually available for CACs as well. It is basically a jacked up, legendary key themed final Kamehameha, which is awesome looking. But yeah, that's going to be it for that. I will have a link to every mod in here in the description. For Air Talent, I'll have his Patreon, because that's where you're going to get the AF pack, and eventually his Saiyan Warriors pack. Check that picture out. You may get a little bit hyped for it. I think a lot of people are going to be hyped whenever they check that out for the first time. Let's see. But yeah, don't for question of the day. My bad. Let's see. If you could commission a custom move for your CAC using basically a pre-existing move as the base, and it could be a super, or it can be an ultimate, or you know what? I'll even open the fucking floodgates. It could even be a transformation. If you could get one custom skill for you and you alone, and you wouldn't have to share that shit with anybody, what would it be? My personal one, I'm still waiting on this. It is a final Kamehameha or a final flash. I'm leaning more towards final flash now, with final shine key in it, because I love final flash to death, but it's yellow and it doesn't go too well with my character's overall theming and like his actual key color that surrounds him. So I think that would be pretty cool to kind of wrap it all into one. So that's mine. If I could get that final flash to like maybe cost an extra bar extra and do final Kamehameha damage, hey, why not? And feel free to like add specifics like that in, like, should it cost more? Is it a faster version of it? Does it do something a little bit more specific, like break stamina or something like that? Add those details. The more the merrier. Who knows? Someone may actually look at that and go, hey, you want that? I'll make it for you. Who knows? Because I talk to modders and shit. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Ostuni, signing off. Grrr!